We made it to the first train of the day to Rafiki's Planet Watch. We're gonna go say hi to the veterinarians, we hope, and just check out Rafiki's before they close it for refurb.
You can't walk to Rafiki's Planet Watch. You have to take the train, and that's what we're gonna do. Look at the things on top of the train that people are taking with them on the trip. We're headed out, and here we go. Oh look, a car. And this is where they keep the animals when they're not on display.
Back there.
There is.
Right there. A couple of rhinos in there.
Right now on our full and final approach for Rafiki's Planet Watch. At this location you'll find...
We're coming in.
They're all waiting for us this morning.
Yes, they are. Yay! We made it! After the train station, you have to walk quite a little path to get down to Conservation Station. Morning! And here we are. Yay! The mural as you come into Rafiki's Planet Watch is just incredible.
Yep.
Questions about these birds or anything you've seen out at Rafiki's or anywhere else in the park right now?
They're anesthetizing the hornbill.
No one? Nothing? All right.
Well, it looks like he's down and they're putting something down his throat.
What?
Well, it looks like that tube is a respirator. Since he's under, he needs oxygen. They're going to have a look at his eyes. Well, they're hooking up all kinds of monitors. Right now it's hard to see, but they're taking x-rays of the hornbill.
Another quiz for you. What is the fastest animal in the world? I know I'm diverting from the red-tailed hawk, but fastest animal in the world. What is it?
Falcon?
That's what most people guess, but it is a peregrine falcon.
I said falcon.
How fast does a cheetah go? Do you know?
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, like 60, 70. In a sprint. Peregrine falcon?
80.
200 or
200?
more.
Wow.
I think they had a hard time clocking them because, you know, it's diving straight down. They had a falconer who also was a skydiver trying to clock. And I think now, the last I heard, 220 or more, but clearly faster than a cheetah. So you can quiz your friends, and most people will say cheetah. And now you know.
So what are you doing?
I'm making bird diets right now.
Making what?
Bird diets. So
Bird diets. Which birds are you going to be feeding?
So this one is going to our Asia aviary, so all the birds in there. But we also feed the ones that you'll see flying around the parks, so all the parrots, all the macaws. And we also do the Africa aviaries, the big cranes you see around the park, pretty much any bird.
So what do you got in there?
So this is a fruit salad. We have apples, sweet potatoes, papaya, honeydew, and grapes.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and then this right here is kale and endive. And we chop this up and make this fresh every single morning.
Oh, cool. These are primate browse biscuits. They don't look actually all that tasty. They have a lot of fiber. They smell and a little bit like a milk bone. These are herbivore pellets. The big ones are for elephants and rhinos, and the little ones are for hoofed animals. I'm not going to try these. This is flamingo food, and the shrimp and krill in it help keep the flamingo's feathers pink. I don't know what kind of lizard this is, but he does seem to be quite relaxed. So what is this beautiful little guy?
This is a Dumeral's boa. Dumeral's boas are from Madagascar. They get to be 4 to 7 feet. She is full grown. She's on the smaller side, but nothing abnormal.
What do they usually eat?
They eat a lot of rodents. That's why snakes are so important. Rodents carry diseases that can be passed to humans. Snakes do not. So snakes help with population control. Hi guys, you're gonna want to...
This is a telescope that Jane Goodall actually used to study chimpanzees in Africa. This is Song of the Rainforest, but unfortunately, they all seem to be out of order. Maybe they'll fix them in the refurb. Maybe they won't even be here after the refurbishment. Only Disney knows.
She is an opossum. Very good job. She is a Virginia opossum. So if you've seen Bam, you probably saw opossums in that movie. The animators did probably look at them in the wild, but they got something a little bit wrong with them. Most times when animators draw opossums, they're hanging from their tails, right? Can't do that. That's actually a myth.
Look at that. At the base of her tail, she's got, they're called rattle quills. They're shorter than these long decorative ones, and they're hollow. So when she rattles them, they make a really intimidating noise. I would be intimidated by it, but some predators aren't.
So like I said, found right here in North America, and I said you guys were going to know his defense right away. What is it? He does smell pretty bad. He can actually accurately spray that scent about 10 feet away.
The affection section is Disney's petting zoo. Mostly an affection section. They, at least for your petting pleasure, they have goats and sheep. But behind this fence, they also have a cow. And some donkeys. In the affection section, they were also very clever and put in mist fans for the guests and animals to help survive the Florida heat. And he's brushing a goat. The goat seems to be enjoying it. Goodbye, Rafiki's Planet Watch. We'll see you again in the spring.
Some form or another.
Whoa, here we go.
This is divine.
That's pretty cool, though.
I love her.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
She is so cool. Well, she grows on you. Here comes the train to take us back to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
So there is no more switching seats, no standing. And thank you for not smoking aboard the train. Please use only the designated smoking areas for the park. We hope you enjoyed your visit here at Rafiki. Watch our conservation messages to reduce, reuse, recycle, and are sitting all the way back on the bench beside you and not leaning out of the front or side windows. You need all little ones. Now I do apologize, we had to stop the train. We need all children to be sitting either on a parent's lap or on the bench beside you. Please do not have your little ones leaning out of the front or side windows of the train. Make sure all children are either sitting on your lap or on the bench beside you.
There's the food court.
Welcome back, everyone. Grande Africa.
And back to Harambe Station.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
We're at the Epcot parking lot, and we're just going in long enough to pick up our cutting board. Interesting trivia. The Epcot parking lot is the second biggest parking lot in the United States. It's a biggin'. In through the pass holder entrance. We're on our way back to the former Wonders of Life building. The whole interior of the former Ellen's Energy Adventure has been gutted. Getting ready for Guardians of the Galaxy. It's an interesting view, and most of the solar panels look like they've been removed also. Interesting. And here we are at the Festival Center, getting ready to go in and get our cutting boards. This is the Ghirardelli chocolate experience at the Festival Center, where they're handing out chocolate. The Disney chefs have created all these sculptures out of chocolate. Toy Story Land with the Slinky Dog roller coaster. Wakanda Land from Black Panther. The Headless Horseman from the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I'm looking forward to seeing him at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party coming up in a couple of weeks. Coco. Remember Me. This is a Polynesian tiki totem. Reminds me of Trader Sam's. I want to go back to Trader Sam's very soon. And this is an African leopard. Wow, and it's all made out of chocolate. After being at Ghirardelli, Annie is covered with chocolate. We're in line to get our cutting board.
It's tired.
Loretta, did you used to work at the VIP lounge with Agnes?
No, I
you
just
look and sound really
started
familiar.
here last month.
Okay, you just look and sound really familiar then. Well, I know Agnes used to work over at the VIP lounge.
She's worked everywhere. See my friend Ron.
Agnes, we have the most lovely chat in the VIP lounge over here.
This guy.
Oh, it's Agnes.
I don't know how to get into this.
Hi.
I'll take that one and I need to plug this one into that one picture.
That was the thing. I just.
Thank you. All right.
Yes, scan your badge band one more time. You got turned over, honey.
Yeah. Get yourself organized.
Thank you.
Yay!
There it is. Yay.
Have a good night.
It's so nice to see you.
There's no more chase lines.
I know.
It's not fair. They don't need us.
Everyone needs you.
Well, that's okay. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. We got our cutting boards, all three of us. So.
Yeah, one for Ann, one for Elizabeth, and one for me.
Tell you what though, folks. People have been saying for a couple of weeks that the parks were pretty dead. Not anymore.
No, Animal Kingdom was full.
Rafiki's Planet Watch was packed.
Epcot is just booming. So
I guess that little break in the crowds is over for us. It's October and people are back in Orlando.
yes, they are. Well, we had a good time at Planet Watch, saying goodbye to it. It'll be back in the spring. In what form? We don't know.
We don't know. If you all do not like the idea of them making it a premium experience, meaning pay extra to go out there, please contact Disney. We are hearing strong rumors that that is a possibility and the cast members hate the idea.
And so do I.
Yes, I do too. So, if you like Rafiki's Planet Watch, email them and say, please bring it back for everybody.
So, with that said,
if you like these videos,
give us a big thumbs up. Write in comments.
Yes.
You can share this video. And I'm Art.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Annie.
And this is Our Life on the Go.